Namaste friends, how are you all? I hope you will be fine. First and foremost, I would like to say big thanks to you all for watching my videos, supporting me and encouraging me to do a better concepts. From the bottom of my heart, I sincerely convey my heartfelt thanks to you all. I hope you will continue to extend your same love and cooperation. Thank you. Dear friends, today I take an immense pleasure to raise my voice on dignity of work. Let's watch.
All labor that uplifts humanity as dignity and importance and should be undertaken with painstaking excellence, said by Martin Luther King. Which means no work is insignificant, which briefly indicates that all occupation, whether involving intellect or physical labor, deserves equal respect and dignity. No job should be considered superior or inferior. Every job that is dutifully done with honesty and sincerity deserves respect. The distinction between one work as noble and another as ignoble is purely a man-made one. All works rank the same because each has its own use, value and purpose in a social, economic and political organizations. No work is superior or inferior in itself. Work is work. It is absolutely wrong to consider any work as high or low. The work itself is a dignity. Every work has same dignity attached to it. It is improper for anybody to think that a certain kind of work is undignified or below their status. Since the very dawn of civilization, man has been doing all kinds of work without any hitch and hesitation. All the philosophers of the world have preached that no work is such as to undermine the dignity of man. We in India have the example of our father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi, who used to do every kind of work in his ashram. He never thought that any of these works were below his dignity. As a matter of fact, work is work. It can't be classified as high or low. The work of a sweeper is as high, important and dignified as that of a doctor, engineer or teacher. There is an aversion to manual work has done great harm to our country. This has created an artificial division in the society. Those doing manual work are looked down upon. They are considered as low people. Carpenters, mechanics, masons, porters and rickshaw pullers are looked down upon as inferior creatures. One of the important causes of the present problem of large-scale educated unemployment is the spirit of aversion of manual labor. If we look towards other nations of the world, we would find that the countries which have aversion to manual labor have remained undeveloped and poor. As against this, the countries where people love to do manual work have made impressive progress. India's progress has suffered retardation as a result of this mentality. Every work is respectable, dignified and important. Many great people describe work is worship. The idea contained in the saying is this, that all labor, manual or otherwise, is a full of dignity and nobility. It equals work with prayer. It emphasizes the point that empty verbal prayers are not as valuable as real achievement in any fields. I can give an ultimate definition for laborer. A person is one who physically works very hard and get a little payment. A person is one who serves the nation but stay unremembered. A person is one who physically participates in the development of a country but lives a hard life. A person is one who has a part in the construction of every building, every monument and every mall, but he always lives a very tough, tense and poor life. Dignity of labor has not come of age in the Indian society. It weighs heavy on many people's dreams, hopes, and aspirations. It all comes down to a basic respect for humanity. We should learn to respect any kind of work. We must inculcate the fact that no work is below our dignity. Dignity of work can be reality only if we realize to respect people doing all kinds of jobs and make others to aware that every job contributes to the society.
Dear friends, the concept of dignity of work is of immense value to the society in the context of present economic scenario in the country. The concept of dignity of work should be examined by scientific, academic, and literacy circles. The importance of dignity of work has to be understood to make it engine for social progress. Let's bring up a generation where man doing hard physical work is as respected as man solving a different equation. Then only we can hope to realize our real vision. Have a great